Namaste everyone. My name is Dr. Ravi Ratan and I come from India. I practice clinical aromatherapy, combine it with chakra healing, lymphatic drainage, emotional clearing. When we say clinical aromatherapy is therapeutic treatment with essential oils, and essential oils are the basis of aromatherapy treatments. Like herbalism and Ayurveda also use the healing powers of the plant, but aromatherapy use only the essential oils, while herbalism and Ayurveda use the whole or part of the plant. Aromatherapy use only the volatile extracts of the plant, which are essential oils. When I say volatile extracts, these essential oils evaporate as soon as they are exposed to air. You see, in plant, we get two kind of oils. One are base oils, which we use for cooking also, and also as the carrier in aromatherapy. They Base oils do not evaporate. They are called fixed oils. They contain fatty acids. And essential oils are complex mixture of aromatic chemicals, and those chemicals have the therapeutic properties. That's why essential oils work on us at three levels: physical, physiological, and psychological. Physical level is like if you get hurt, you use lavender oil, or you get a cut, you use tea tree oil. At a physical level, they will heal you. Physiological level is when you use essential oils to work at your physiological aspect. Like if you have a menstrual imbalance and you use clary sage oil, which is a hormone regulating oil, it is a physiological function. Or if you have fluid retention and you use juniper berry oil to move fluids out of your body. So that's the physiological level. And psychological level is when the essential oils work at your mental level. Now, essential oils work at the mental level how? Now, first thing, how do you smell anything? You smell anything which evaporates, travels to your nose, and your nose sends a signal to your brain and you recognize the smell. So essential oils are the volatile components. So essential oils evaporate as soon as they are exposed to air. They travel to our nose. At the seat of our nose, there is olfactory cells which are connected with an olfactory nerves to a limbic section of the brain, which is the smallest part of the brain or reptilian brain. And that part of the brain is associated with memory and emotions. When we smell something, there is a memory about that. You see, you smell rose oil and you can recognize this rose oil. You smell jasmine, you can recognize as a jasmine oil. How? There is an embedded memory about that oil. So same way, whenever we smell essential oils, they evoke some memories and emotions. And that's how they work at psychological level. Now, essential oils, according to the rate of evaporation, they can be described as top note oil, middle note oil, and bottom note oil. Now, today's topic is stimulation of the brain with essential oils. So, which kind of essential oils will stimulate your brain? Okay. Now, the most important thing, an oil which has to be stimulating, brain stimulating, has to be top note oil. That means the oil, the moment you get the whiff, it hits your brain. And in those categories are the oils like rosemary, one of the best memory stimulating oil, very uplifting, and it also is one of the oils which works at physiological level to raise your blood pressure. If you are suffering from low blood pressure, you can use this oil to help increase your blood pressure. So this is an excellent oil to raise your blood pressure. And it is also a very good oil to enhance your memory, stimulate your brain. Is also one of the best oil for your hair growth. It controls dandruff and enhance hair growth. So now why rosemary oil works so well? It's a combination of chemicals. Each essential oil is a complex mixture of aromatic chemicals, and rosemary oil is a mixture of cineol, which is the active ingredient of eucalyptol. It is also having borneol, which is the active ingredient of camphor oil, and it is also contains pinene, an active ingredient of pine oil. That means it's three oils in one. So it's very effective oil for your memory, your brain stimulation, for hair growth, and also works for your low blood pressure. Another very good oil is basil, especially I'll say holy basil. Basil, as you know, is the oil which is used for a lot for cooking, French basil or sweet basil, but this it is from mint family, so it is a top note oil. And top note oils are very good for brain stimulation. That's why basil oil helps to stimulate the brain. And holy basil is a version of that which is typically from India, and it is very brain stimulating. It clears brain fog. If you have a brain fog, it will help clear the brain fog. And holy basil is also very good oil for your heart chakra. That's why it's called holy, because it is one of the revered oil which is used by Lord Krishna. Seat of Lord Krishna is heart chakra. And why it works for heart chakra? Because it promotes the energy of detachment. Detachment is the key to heart chakra, because when you are having attachment, your attachments give you pain, anguish, and trauma. So you need to stay in a state of detachment. So that's the thing for the heart chakra. So basil is an oil from mint family. So this is one oil. From another mint family oil is peppermint. We all know that. And peppermint is one of the very good oil, not only for brain, is also very good for your lungs. It is the only oil which can treat asthma and bronchitis. So it's amazing oil. It is also one of the best oil for treating women's hot flushes. If somebody is suffering from hot flushes, you can put few drops of peppermint oil in water, drink it, and whatever remains, just wipe your face, and instantly you will be clear of your hot flushes. Peppermint oil is also very good for nausea. It's also very good for acid reflux. So it's an excellent oil. The only thing is peppermint is very strong oil. It's a top note oil. It's a very strong oil. Even if you handle the bottle, you should wipe your hands before you touch your face with the oil, fingers and all that. So peppermint is, and similar to peppermint is spearmint. Same family, same oil, amazing for brain stimulation. Another very good oils for brain stimulation are all the citrus family oils. One of the best oils is, lemon oil is a top note oil. And the moment you smell a lemon oil, it stimulates your brain. Same way, lemongrass. Amazing oil. Is not from citrus family, but it is lemony. And lemongrass is very good for brain stimulation. It's also very good for fat burning. In India, people use lemongrass in tea also. Even citronella is also very good, but citronella is not so much used, but lemongrass is used a lot in aromatherapy. I use it in my blends called Slimmer for fat burning and all that. And I also use it in my stimulating oil, brain stimulating oil. It's amazing. Well, whenever we use essential oils, we combine 3 to 5 essential oils to boost the therapeutic properties of the essential oils. So lemongrass is one oil which should not be used neat. It should be combined with lemon oil, especially if you are using for skin care purpose. Another very good oil. One of my favorites is neroli. Neroli is orange flower blossom, amazing oil from brain stimulation. You smell neroli, it will takes you to a different world. It's amazing. So neroli oil is also very good for brain stimulation. It's very uplifting, and it is from the flowers of the orange plant. Now coming to the orange plant, orange is slightly sweeter oil, and it is much more relaxing than uplifting. Like mandarin, orange, tangerine, they are similar and they are more relaxing, little stimulating, and same goes for another oil like geranium. Geranium is again amazing oil. It is works as stimulating oil when it is combined with stimulating oils combination, and it becomes relaxing when it is combined with relaxing oil. Say you put geranium with lemongrass, neroli, lemon, it will be stimulating, it will be amazing. And if you are using geranium with lavender, vetiver, and these oils, it will be very relaxing. So either way, geranium works amazing. Now, there's certain category of oils we call sedatives. Now, which is a sedative oil? One which is sweet, pervading aroma is an oil which is calming, tranquilizing, and actually even they promote sleep, like clary sage. Clary sage is an oil which is sweet, pervading, and it also helps promote sleep. It helps reduce blood pressure also, and also clary sage is one of the best hormone regulating oil for women. It's one of my favorites because I use it for various combinations, not only for the uh, sacral chakra healing, I also use for face, for hair, for breast care, because a lot of women's problems are hormone related. So, clary sage is an excellent oil. Another very good oil is marjoram, which is digestive and also promotes sleep. One more oil you can use is ylang ylang. Ylang ylang is beautiful oil. It is like smelling jasmine with mixed with, say, almond oil. Amazing oil is very calming, very relaxing, tranquilizing, and also very good for hair growth. Another tranquilizing oil is vetiver. Vetiver is typically from India, it's known as oil of tranquility. Very calming and relaxing oil, amazing. So it even vetiver oil is a good moisturizer of his skin. I use it in my moisturizing combination because vetiver oil tends to hold the moisture to the skin. It helps to bind the moisture to the skin. So it's amazing oil. Now, when I'm talking of the essential oil, I would like to talk about three Ayurvedic herbs also. They are clinically tried and they have been proved to enhance memory, stimulate the brain, and hair growth. And they are called Amla, Indian gooseberry, Brahmi, and Bhringraj. These amazing oils are used as an extract and combine it for my hair formulations. And they are amazing. They work very well for hair formulations, and you can combine it with rosemary, cedarwood, ylang ylang, cade. It works excellent for hair care. Another very good oil which I can think of is frankincense. Frankincense is an oil which is from gum resins. So gum resin oils are very good for skin care. Frankincense is very good oil for skin care. Also helps, is kind of antiviral oil. So it helps control viral infections of the skin. It is also very good antiseptic, and it also clears negative energies. I make a oil blend called Vastu, which is a combination of tulsi, which is holy basil, rosemary, frankincense, sage, and cinnamon. And it's amazing. It clears negative energies, clears aura, and it also can be used for clearing throat infections. So these are some of these oils which I recommend for mental health. And one more oil which is typical from India is sandalwood. Sandalwood is an oil for meditation, and it's amazing. Not only sandalwood is good oil for meditation, it is also very good oil for skin care. It's very good bactericidal because sandalwood oil typical from India has an active ingredient called centanol, which is almost 80 to 90% in Indian sandalwood oil compared to Australian sandalwood, which has only 15 to 20% centanol. That's why the price difference. And centanol is a bactericidal, is also very good for urinary tract infections. If you don't know, I get amazing results for UTI using this oil. It's also very good for skin care. I use it in my skin care combination called Skin Tone. Get amazing result. So sandalwood is amazing oil. You can use that. Another oil you can use is lavender. Lavender I recommend for people to sleep, and if they are not able to sleep, they should rub it at the sole of their feet. I use a different kind of lavender than what is available in the market because I was exposed to perfumery, and most of the lavender oil which is available from the market is first distilled oil, which has a lot of water contents. In perfumery, you cannot use anything with water inside. So I use a particular lavender which is double distilled, in which the water is removed, and it is much more purer than the lavender oil in the market. And that lavender oil can be used as the best first aid. Cut, burn, bruises, muscle pull, muscle cramp, everything, it works amazing. So lavender is an excellent oil which can be used not only for promoting sleep, it also helps reduce your blood pressure. It is also very good first aid. It's very good for skin allergies. If you get ever skin allergy, use lavender oil. It is amazing. So these are some of the oils. And if you have any doubts about any oils or anything, you can go on my website www.aromatantra.com, or you can also email me at aromatantra@yahoo.com. Thank you very much. Namaste.